Bairs 400 went down over this past weekend, a celebration of a long-running tournament series that saw lots of hype sets and great moments to go over. And today we'll be doing just that, going over the 5 things from Bairs 400 that you should know about. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5, Marcus's insane upset over IcyMiss. Marcus is a player you may not recognize, but you might recognize them if I told you that they used to go by the Great Gonzalez. Feels like 2019 again, doesn't it? Marcus got one of the best upsets of the tournament when Marcus defeated IcyMiss, who was the 5th seed, with Marcus himself being the 28th, an upset factor of 5. What's notable about this set, however, is how exactly Marcus defeated IcyMiss. This set was early on in bracket and still best of 3, and both games ended with Marcus being down a significant deficit and then going on to hit a 9 on IcyMiss. That's right, both games ended this way, which is some crazy insane luck that I can only pray I hit whenever I go for a 9. Unfortunately, after this, Marcus would lose to Guy 2-0 and Thas 2-1 for a final placement of 17th as the 28th seed.
This is just intuition.
Somebody call up Sakurai right now. Ring. Alright, yeah, this is scary. Just trying to get something started.
Oh,
no, wait,
yeah.
what?
What did I say? What did I say? Last stock situation, higher chance. Marcus gets it, 2-0.
Number 4, Peanut's insane winners run. Peanut is the Little Mac sensation who needs no introduction, but is someone I don't think I've had the chance to cover before on the channel. Peanut came into the event as the 14th seed, and started off the weekend by sweeping pools, getting a notable win on talented Mii brawler main Yeast on the way into top 32. Once there, Peanut got 2 insane wins back-to-back, defeating both Tilde 2-0 and WebJP 2-1 to make top 8 winners side. Unfortunately, Peanut would lose their next 2 sets back-to-back, losing to both Jackal and IcyMiss in decisive Game 3 sets, and yes, apparently only top 4 at this tourney was BO5. Either way, Peanut was eliminated at a final placement of 5th as the 14th seed.
Wow, the up smash was well ripped. He was waiting for the anti-air, great non-fastball on the part of Web, and now he gets rewarded with at least part of a combo here, Willow.
I know, but Little Mac able to break out the up tilt up B, pulling the trigger, and Peanut takes it over WebJP, keeping his composure that entire game, just getting his connections where he could.
Number 3, WebJP's impressive wins. A mere 2 days before WebJP was voted in as the final player at Watch the Throne, they attended Bairs 400 and put on a great show of wins, a placement that no doubt helped their campaign. WebJP came into the event as the 6th seed, and after getting through pools flawlessly, WebJP got an impressive 2-0 win over MPG, but was upset by Peanut 2-1 shortly afterward. After defeating Aloe 2-1 to make top 8 from loser's side, WebJP got 2 more incredibly impressive wins, defeating both of the Palutanas who made top 8, Jen and C, both in 2-0 victories. Unfortunately, after this, WebJP would lose in a close Game 5 set against IcyMiss for a final placement of 4th as the 6th seed.
You find the dragon into F smash, that's not going to do it, but Jen, we need a miracle right now.
Yeah, Jen, once again, has been able to find some consistent damage, but it's all been just too late. All of these single hit combos coming out from Web will just do it right then and there, and that will be WebJP going on in winners here at Bairs 400, and that will be Jen going home at 7th place.
Number 2, IcyMiss's lengthy losers run. IcyMiss is a player I last covered in my Riptide 2023 video, and she came into the event as the 5th seed. Like we mentioned in our number 5 spot, IcyMiss lost to Marcus in an early upset loss in pools, having to enter top 32 from loser's side. Once she did though, IcyMiss went on a tear through losers, defeating Blast TD 2-1, Beast 2-0, Mercury 2-0, and Guy 2-1, all just to make it into top 8. Now in top 8, however, IcyMiss got some phenomenal wins over Syrup 2-1, Peanut 2-1, and WebJP 3-2, all 3 of these sets going to a decisive game. Unfortunately, in losers finals, IcyMiss lost to Jackal 3-1 for a final placement of 3rd as the 5th seed after 8 consecutive set wins in losers bracket.
Mix-up, unable to find anything. There is the needles, but there's F-tilt. IcyMiss has to take
Save
her
me,
time.
WebJP.
But what is it going to be?
Nair.
It is going to be IcyMiss popping off here in the battle of the aerials. It will be the Nair that does seal it. Pittsburgh will move on in this bracket. Just barely. Ow.
Number 1, Zoma versus Jackal, a Grands as old as time. Grand Finals saw Zoma and Jackal throw down against one another for the millionth time, with Zoma being the 1st seed and Jackal being the 2nd. Zomba's run to Grand started with Zomba sweeping pools without dropping a game, then going into top 32 and defeating Aloe, Syrup, C, and then Jackal in winners finals to make Grand's winners side. Jackal's run to Grand started with sweeping pools just as easily as Zoma did, going into top 32 to defeat Beast, Jen, Peanut, and then IcyMiss in losers finals after Jackal lost in winners finals to Zoma. Jackal's win over IcyMiss meant that they were back up in Grand Finals, loser's side, for one more shot versus Zoma. And at first, it went really well, with Jackal resetting the bracket 3-1, but with Zoma adapting excellently and winning the reset in a 3-0, eliminating Jackal at second as the second seed, and Zoma taking the crown of Bairs 400 as the first seed.
Hit the forward air, and now it's all Jackal. How do you land when Zoma has every option covered? There's the down throw up tilt. Jackal going to jump out, but landing aggressively, and that was not the ending I had hoped for.
That was straight up and out.
That's going to be it for today's video. Before I go, shout out to my patrons Seth Laster and Fosco333, on my YouTube members Stormtrooper, Loco Soco, Mattoon, Buropoke, Chavo, DTR Jr., Defective, and my tier 2 members Mike G and IDK. Tomorrow I will be covering the Mexican Invitational Main Game Fest Mini, but until then, I've been Mr. Mice, and thank you all so much for watching.